Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am Gina Louise. So what are we making today? For this project you're going to need one red tinsel Christmas tree from the Dollar Tree. But when you see how awesome this comes out, you're going to want to make more than one of these. First I'm just going to remove all the red tinsel, one little snip, and you can usually just keep peeling it all off. We're going to use this plastic cone, and you could save the red tinsel for another project. For this project, I used some lace curtains I picked up from the thrift store, the cone. I am using an old shirt in a cream color, some random lace ribbon, and some twine. You're going to need a hot glue gun, and you're going to need your scissors. And I use my handy dandy don't burn your finger spatula that I got from the makeup area at the Dollar Tree. Here's my cream shirt that I do not wear. I will be using the sleeves of this shirt for another project that I started, but I'm going to use the body of the shirt. The sleeves are beautiful. And I am in another video I'm showing you how to make gorgeous one-of-a-kind sweaters. So I'm just cutting the sleeves off here because, like I said, I'm using it for another project. And I'm just going to take the body part of this cream cotton shirt and I am going to rip it into strips. And I'm going to do the same thing with the lace. You can use a drop cloth to do this. You can use any random piece of fabric you have. I love Shabby Chic and the whole feminine lace and a neutral colors, so that's how the colors I'm using for my Christmas tree. Now I have a pile of my fabric strips. This seam here I'm showing you is I cut these seams off of the curtains and I use them to make handles on my tote bags. So that's another video I have coming up for a great Christmas gift. So anyway, yes, I cut them off and I'm going to show you how you can use them for a tote bag. They come out looking beautiful. Just cut it right here along the seam all the way down the curtain and then put that aside for my next video where I show you how to make tote bags out of canvas, drop cloths, and lace curtains. So just put that piece aside because you're going to want to make the French market bag with me. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. We have our cone and we're just going to hot glue the strips, the cotton strips or the drop cloth or canvas, whatever it is that you're using. Muslin works fantastic. And just keep wrapping the pieces around and gluing them just till you get all the way to the top. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the subscribe button. It helps my channel grow. Thank you. Now cut a nice big piece of the lace so that you could cover the cone. It's always better to have a bigger piece, and you could just trim it as you go along. If you have pretty designs on the lace, you might want to cut it so that you line it up, or you could see like the beautiful flowers on the lace. I started rolling this and then realized that I was using the back side of the lace. And then I went, oopsie, unrolled it, and flipped it over and used the other side. But yeah, you could just roll it, glue it, cut it. Anything that's left over, you just cut. And the bottom, you would just tuck under into the cone and hot glue it. You can make a cone out of poster board or old cardboard boxes you got laying around. I mean, you don't have to use this tree from the Dollar Tree. I love using it because it's very sturdy and I don't worry about knocking it over wherever I display it. It'll hold up nice. I'm actually making a bunch of these for centerpieces for a party I'm having at Christmas time. Now my favorite part of every project, time to embellish. Now I'm just going to wrap this around the tree like I would do garland, and this is that pearly lacy type of ribbon that you get from the Dollar Tree. I wanted it to look like a Christmas garland. I mean, this is just to give you some inspiration, some ideas. You can decorate your tree any way you want. I wanted to keep mine very lacy, very neutral colors. And I'm going to make for the star of the tree, I'm just going to make a pretty ribbon. Now I'm securing the lace in the bottom. Just going to hot glue it, push it all in, make sure it all stays up there nice and neat so that when I put it on my fireplace or the center of a table, that it doesn't wobble all over and it stays up nice. So for the top of my tree, I'm going to make a bow out of some lace ribbon, and I'm going to use a sparkly blingy brooch in the center of it like I did for my pumpkins at Halloween time, if you saw that video, which I love the way they came out. And that's kind of what inspired me to create this tree, because I love the way my pumpkins came out. I didn't even want to put them away. So I figured, what can I make that I love looking at, just like those pumpkins? So I decided to make these Christmas trees. So now I'm just taking the ribbon, and I am going to create a bow, and I'm going to do layers. I'm going to use a little raffia with it. And I like to use crinkled seam binding, which I've been dying to make. I have tons of it to make, but the one that I'm using I bought from someone on Etsy. I just love the way this looks. So then I'm just going to make another bow out of this, and I'm going to lay it on top of this one, and then I'm going to make a raffia bow. I'm going to lay that too. I'm going to layer it. Then I'll take a piece of raffia and I will put it through the center of all these bows just to make it tight. And then I will add my brooch, and then I will hot glue it to the top of my tree. And I love, love, love the way this came out. I also took the large pearls, the large white pearls from Dollar Tree, and I hot glue them around the tree to look like Christmas balls. And you will see the final results soon. And I am telling you, I am in love with this tree. I just love making these bows. It's just layering a bunch of shoelace bows together and making it kind of like raggy, like rag wreaths, and putting on a blingy brooch, and they're just my favorite. I love them so much. I think I'm going to make a bunch of them for my Christmas tree this year and get rid of my bows from last year. They're getting a little yucky. They're a few years old. I think I'll just make a bunch of these. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, I just love this so much. And now I'm going to decorate it with some pearls I got at the Dollar Tree so that it looks like it has Christmas balls on it. You can even make this into an angel if you put wings on it. I'm just so in love with this Christmas tree. I cannot wait to show you the final results. And here are the final results. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching.